Scorpio, hey, how are you doing? Okay, this is going to be your third party reading for early April 2023. And this is a reading that is nothing to do with what's happening between your person and yourself. Okay, there are plenty of people out there, plenty of readers out there you can look at for that information. This reading is about your person and the third party. And this reading is to help you if you're obsessing about what's happening between these two people, want to know what's happening between these two people, if you're curious, whatever it might be, doesn't matter, but we're going to find out, okay? And some people can find this healing to a certain extent. If you understand what's happening with these two people, it can help you move forward. It can strengthen you in many respects. Okay, that's my rationale anyway. Okay, so let's pull the cards. And that feels right. One more. Okay. So, this first card is the overall energy. Basically, it's what's happening between your person and the third party, the energy around this connection, this relationship. And it helps me understand and interpret all the other cards. And we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. This card is about options, it's decisions. It's also about fantasy as well. But it's trying to work out, somebody working out what path to take, what journey to take. Okay, so that's not good or bad, it's just what it is. So the first proper card is this one, and this tells me what your person's core feelings are for the third party. Not how they were feeling last Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock, their core feelings. And we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, this clarification can go different ways. Strength reversed, and we have death. Okay. There's a lack of confidence here. Your person has a lack of confidence in the third party. And this lack of confidence is doing their head in. They feel out of control. They feel out of control about what's happening in this situation. And here with death in terms of feelings, I don't always get death in terms of feelings of somebody who wants to end something. I don't think it's like that. It's somebody who feels absolute despair. They feel desperate. Desperate about the change that's taken place or a change that could take place. If there has been some kind of shift in this relationship, the desperation here, the feeling out of control can be about, I want to resolve this. And how to resolve that can go two ways. It's like, I want to mend this relationship, whatever happens. Or I want to get out, whatever happens. And here with the Knight of Swords reversed, the energy can be about a lack of confidence, but it can also be about somebody who's actually very keen here to strength. So maybe I'll go with this interpretation. Totally out of control. Yeah. Totally out of control emotionally. And I'm looking at the Seven of Cups here. It's like, what do I do about this? Do I end it? Or do I take it to the next level? Death is fundamentally about transformation. And here in emotions is about emotional transformation. And those decisions are fundamental. I think your person is between a rock and a hard place. A rock and a hard place. So that's what's in their heart. This is what's in their head. This can be how they view the relationship, what their intentions are. And we've got the King of King of Pentacles, upright. Sorry, reversed. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to clarify this card because that can go different ways. And we've got the Ten of Wands, and we have the Chariot. Okay. Your person, I don't think your person wants to let this go, this connection. There's a certain degree of possessiveness here. And that possessiveness could be a neediness as well. Perhaps neediness because things aren't going in the right direction, or the direction they'd hope. And the Ten of Wands and the Chariot together as a clarification, it's kind of like absolute determination. There's willpower here to resolve this. I'm not sure whether it's to make it work or not, but to resolve this in some way, because this is about intentions here. To bring things to a head, I get. To take that decision, whatever that decision is. Okay. Let's move on to the next card and see whether this becomes a little clearer. What I'm not getting here is whether your person wants to commit more to the third party person or whether they want out. They want something to be resolved, but resolved in a way which is negative or positive depending on your view of the world. This card is about what actions your person is taking to mid-April, and we have, okay, the Ace of Cups reversed. This card is about, I feel it's sometimes about holding back love, but it can also be about love that's just not there. It's just so blocked that the person who has those feelings is pushing them to one side. And we got Nine of Swords clarifying, and the Six of Swords reversed. Oh, this really does take me to a rock and a hard place, seriously. Your person just does not know what the damned do. This is the kind of thing that, classically the Nine of Swords upright is about somebody who is being kept awake at night, about their worries, the dilemma that they face. Should I do this? Should I do that? Why did I do that? I could have done this. Maybe I should do that next time, or next week, or tomorrow. The Six of Swords reversed here is telling me that your person's still clinging to this. They're clinging to this. Your person is in two bloody minds about what to do about this, which takes us back to the Seven of Cups here. They have these options, but we're not sure which option to take. And I get that's partly, should I stay or should I go? Should I commit completely? Should I hold back? They want it to be resolved, but we don't know how to resolve it. And you might ask yourself, to resolve what? I'm not sure what this is. I do get a should I stay or should I go with death. And your person's out of control emotionally. That's not a good place to take a decision. And here is still out of control emotionally. So where's this connection heading? We've got, this is the card, end of April onwards, and we have the Knight of Pentacles upright. Okay, let me clarify. Page of Wands upright, and the Sun. What I'm getting here is Your person's going with the flow. Sometimes when you can't take a decision or make a decision, things are overwhelming you, maybe it's best not to do anything. And I get the impression that's where this is heading. Methodically plodding along with this connection. Knight of Pentacles. There's a certain laziness to that. But the clarifiers here are quite interesting. Page of Wands and the Sun. Page of Wands, I think that is your person. I think it's your person tentatively. This is a page, tentatively moving forward with this connection. And the Sun? Sun is about happiness. Sun is sometimes about clarity. I don't think it's clarity here. I think it's about happiness. I think it's what your person is seeking. It's happiness. And I get here that they're giving it a go. Alternatively, and I think maybe this is what it really is, Page of Wands, that's the third party, because this is your person. This is the third party. This is kind of like the dating card. Tentatively, both going forward with the hope of happiness. Your person is just going with the flow. The third party is putting their energies into this, giving it a go. I don't know why I'm sad about this reading, but I am somehow. Okay, so giving it a go, maybe that's what I should call this reading. One last card, and this card is what your person wants to happen between you two. Okay, what do they want to happen between you two? If they could, what's in their mind? That's it. Nine of Wands. They're not giving up on you either. They're not giving up on you. They want to persevere. One more card. Queen of Wands reversed. They're not giving up on you. They can't give up on you. Queen of Wands reversed. That makes them bloody irritated. It's like I get the impression you're another problem to them. I don't mean that sound awful, but they seem to have so many things going through their head. They're out of control emotionally. And you're part of that. You're part of that. What a sad reading. I kind of always get sad when I see the Knight of Pentacles, upright or reversed. The passion isn't there. It's just boring. Settling for something that you shouldn't settle for. Okay. Scorpio, thanks so much indeed.